Hi, I'm Adam, and I get the pleasure of walking you through a live demo of what we've actually built today. Live demos are a little risky, so if there are any hiccups, I'd appreciate you guys being patient. I'd like to start with CoverFeed, and what really is my favorite part of the product, which is the moment you turn on your phone. As Mark mentioned earlier, you turn on your phone roughly 100 times a day or more. You do so while you're waiting in line to buy something for lunch, or maybe you're on an airplane waiting for it to take off, or you might be checking your phone right now. I can see someone checking their phone. Typically, all you see is the clock, and if you're lucky, maybe a snippet of an email or a calendar invite, but not much more. And what we aspire to do with Home is provide a lot more value in that moment. And so, as soon as you turn on your phone, this is what you see. Actually, that's you guys right now. This is CoverFeed. You see the clock briefly, your profile picture, so you know that it's your phone, and this visually rich newsfeed we call CoverFeed. It'll automatically slide from story to story to story if you like, and you want to sit back and watch. And so let's go through this. Elizabeth, she's a content strategist on the team. Looks like she checked in somewhere. Here's a story on Instagram. It's a photo story. Open graph stories with large images show up in CoverFeed, and we're really excited to see that. You'll see link shares, status updates. This is Julie Zhu. She's a designer here. That's a pretty sweet photo. Here's a status update, also from Julie. So for status updates, what we did is we wanted it to feel consistent with the photo stories. So we used the cover photo as the background, but then we put your text in the front so you could know, or so there was a clear distinction of what you were seeing. Let's go through some more stuff. That's me. That's a little embarrassing. And so if you see a photo you like, you can long press it to have it zoom out like I did before. Or you can double tap it to like, and it'll just show you a big little like icon right underneath your finger. That's Justin. He worked really hard on this presentation, so I'm going to like that too. And you can swipe through. If you see something you want to comment on, well, let's find something that already has comments. No comments, no comments, no comments. Oh, we'll just make a new comment. You just tap the comment icon on the bottom right. Oh, I missed it. And it'll open up the comments in line. Oh, someone did comment. So I can say hi, because that's short, and I'm doing a demo. And when I'm done, I can just swipe it away. And so what we've tried to do is really design a delightful, simple experience, and we've relied pretty heavily on very basic gestures, swiping, tapping, pressing, to make it so that there's nothing between you and your content. You can directly just reach out and touch it. You realize there's no Chrome here, there's no logo, there's no nav. It's the content first. So that's CoverFeed, and that's really the foundation of what we've built. But as Mark talked about briefly, we also have notifications. So if I tap once to get back, you can see I've got a bunch of notifications. So CoverFeed aims to always show you the most important thing. Notifications aim to make sure you don't miss the critical things. So messages, SMSs, and a subset of Facebook messages, only the most important ones. And they just appear on top. So if I press and hold my profile pic on the bottom, you'll see I get 3 options: Messenger, apps, and then my most recently used app. This is actually kind of fun to play with. People do this a lot. We have your most recently used app there, an event that you need to quickly get back to where you were. So imagine you were listening to the new JT album on RDO or Spotify, and then like someone walked in the room and you're embarrassed. You can just open your phone, swipe once, and get back and pause that or go to the next track. That's happened to me. If you press and hold, you'll see apps is the top option. So you just need to swipe up, and what you get is a really clean, simple app launcher. This has pages of bookmarks that you can control. You manage this entirely yourself. You can remove an app. Let's remove someone who's not going to get offended. Boop. If you want to bookmark a new app, one swipe to the left, you'll see a comprehensive list of all of your apps alphabetically organized. That's called the app drawer. So if I want to bookmark something new, let's find something. What do I want? Dropbox. I'm a big Dropbox user. I can just place that where I like. You also notice that there's a really thin, light, inline composer at the top. That's so that if you want to post a status or a photo or a check-in, it's just one quick tap away. And so when you're done, all you have to do is, again, swipe it down. And so that's CoverFeed, notifications, and the app launcher. What I didn't talk about is chat heads or some of the cool things we're doing around messaging. And for that, I'm going to defer to Joey. Thanks, guys.